Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm checking out a pretty interesting AI website builder called CinematicSites AI. The idea is simple. Instead of spending hours choosing templates, writing website copy, designing sections, and figuring out animations, you basically describe the business in one sentence. And the AI is supposed to build the website for you. But is this actually useful, or is it just another AI tool with a really good sales page? Let's take a closer look. So this is the CinematicSites AI website. The main promise is basically, you type one sentence and the system creates a complete cinematic business website. The examples they show include AI consulting businesses, restaurants, roofing companies, luxury real estate, travel businesses, SaaS companies, web agencies, and even industrial software companies. So this isn't really positioned as just a personal website builder. It's heavily focused on business websites and people who want to build websites for clients. What makes CinematicSites AI different? The interesting part is the AI agent approach. Multiple specialized AI agents are involved in the process. You've got things like a brand designer, layout architect, copywriter, SEO agent, image generator, 3D scene agent, motion engineer, booking agent, sales agent, and a QA/publishing component. The idea is that instead of asking one generic AI to create everything, different agents handle different parts of the website. And that makes sense in theory, because creating a good business website isn't just about generating some HTML. You need the design, messaging, structure, calls to action, lead capture, and sometimes booking and payment functionality to work together. Let's talk about the one-prompt workflow. One of the examples on the page is incredibly simple. Something like, create a website for a barbershop in Austin. That's it. The platform claims that from that basic description, the agents can handle the layout, copy, animations, SEO, and business functionality. And this is probably the biggest selling point for beginners. You don't necessarily need to start with, what template should I use? What colors should I choose? Where should my CTA go? How do I structure the homepage? Instead, you start with the business idea and let the AI do the first version. Now, I would still recommend reviewing everything before publishing. AI-generated copy can sound generic, and you definitely want to check things like business information, pricing, contact details, SEO, mobile responsiveness, and conversion elements. So I wouldn't treat the first AI-generated version as the final version. Think of it as your starting point. The business features are interesting. Another thing I like about the concept is that this isn't presented as just a pretty website generator. According to maker of this website, it can include things like lead capture, booking, payments, chat functionality, and an AI sales agent. It also claims that hosting, free SSL, and custom domain connection are included. That makes the product more interesting for freelancers and agencies, because you're potentially creating something that does more than just display information. You could create a website for a local business and build the lead generation functionality directly into it. Who is this actually for? So, who do I think this is actually for? First, freelancers. If you're currently building websites manually for small businesses, an AI-first workflow could potentially save you a lot of time. Second, web agencies. The sales page is very clearly targeting agencies and people who want to sell websites to local businesses. And third, beginners. If you don't know how to code or don't have strong design skills, the one-prompt approach could make website creation much less intimidating. But here's where I would be careful. The software doesn't magically give you clients. Creating a website is one thing. Finding a business owner who actually wants to pay you is another thing entirely. The sales page includes a large collection of bonuses focused on niches, outreach messages, pricing, proposals, objection handling, and client acquisition. That's actually a smart addition, because the real challenge for many beginners isn't building the website. It's getting someone to buy it. The 510 done-for-you assets. This is another part of the offer that caught my attention. The page advertises 510 done-for-you assets across 10 bonus categories. These include local business niches, demo-first selling strategies, outreach messages, closing scripts, pricing packages. If you want to check out CinematicSites AI for yourself, I'll put the link below this video. And if you found this review useful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications because I'll be testing more AI tools and software that can actually help you.